Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Jojo's Bizarre Adventure episode 12 review. Now I've got to say, massively hooked into this episode. Started off with Joseph in the desert, and he was like wondering, like it feels like somebody's following me, like, but I can't, like, I don't know who it is because it's the middle of the desert, and he picks up like this rusty old like cloak that was just on the floor. He just throws it, and out of nowhere, this Nazi soldier comes out and like stabs him. I think his name was Droheim or something, Drogan. I can't remember because the baddie of this arc seems is Stroheim as well, so I don't know if it's Droheim or Drohem. Like, and for some reason he could just do that, and like Joseph just like got really annoyed with him, and he went to punch him. How there was a cactus in there, and it punched his hand. He's like, ah, and he's like, and then he like put like Joseph to the floor, and he's like beg for forgiveness and like and say that I was right all along, Joseph. And he was playing along with it. He said, yeah, you're right, but he's saying you're an idiot. I was aiming for the cactus in the first place, since like we all know water is a great conductor for the ripple or the hamon, but you like I said you need to breathe. And how the cactuses are made out of, well, they're practically made out of water. I believe he said that they're made out of 95% water. So that they make them excellent conductors, and he made like the guy. I don't know how this guy did not stay back from this. He was just interested in like looking at the cactus. He's like, who? Like he just looked at the cactus and looked at it blow up in his face. So that was something, I guess. Like and then he like went back, and it was so crazy because it mainly focused on the Nazi guys this episode, as the Pillar Man. The freaking Pillar Man awoke, and I was like, oh shit. And then freaking Speedwagon getting all his crazy shouting, like, saying, oh god, we're all screwed. Do you not know you awakened? And surprisingly, the guy looks a bit like Jonathan at first. I was like, I was like, oh, Jonathan's alive. I felt so stupid because I was like, Jonathan's alive. I was so stupid at that. But it's just the purple hair. Yeah, but he has like a weird tattoo, and he's like, this guy is perfect. Since like Stromheim is his godfather, he said he would name him Santana. I think his name is Santana. And the guy is like basically at first like a sort of monkey levels, I guess they like say. So he's just standing there, but like they send a vampire, like a weak vampire who hasn't fed anything. And what happens is a crazy thing. This guy actually absorbs the vampire. He actually shoves a whole vampire into his body, and he becomes like bigger and bigger with his feed. And like and he just out of nowhere he disappears. Mind you, with on Joseph's side, he like went into this guy, and there was like some soldiers like flipping off like some girls and all that, saying like, let's see his skirts. And Joseph comes out of nowhere like dressed up as a girl as well. Let's say they didn't believe it, and he brought back the old two bottle technique of the hamon and just fired her into their heads. So he dressed himself as a Nazi soldier. I mean, that bit was quite funny because Joseph thought he was quite attractive as a woman. But on the other side, the freaking Pillar Man escaped, and he's like, how did he get it? So they went back to the clips, like their little recording, and it turns out this guy twisted, broke all his bones, and like went into the ventilation system. And this Nazi soldier went in, and he actually went inside his eyes like that, and he like freaking exploded, and it comes out like a fat. Like the guy came out like as a fat version. He started learning how to talk and all that stuff. Like it was pretty crazy that this guy was adapting and learning really fast. But luckily at the end, like a soldier said, "You better escape." Speedwagon. He's like, "I'm not accepting from a soldier," and it turns out to be Joseph. So Joseph like uses Stromheim's I think it was his hair as a shield. So next we're gonna get a fight. Apparently, I think Speedwagon gets involved as well. Like the vampire does something to him. So like crazy shit. I'm loving JoJo. Just incredible series. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. Might do it like well, I've already done this basically a season 1 of JoJo, but maybe I'll do something about anime of the week, how I feel about the series so far. But thank you very much for watching. Remember, strap there, Panda. Sayonara, and I'll see you next time, people.